Hello, boys! I forgot to close the door. Hello, friends. Hello. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. How do you do, you fine gaggle of boys? Hello, hello. I forgot to get my chat. Go live stream, pop that sucker out. All right, how y'all doing? You doing good? You doing healthy? You doing well? All right, let's say hi to some people. Let's get the names ready. Participantes. Hello, Country Facts, Bobo, the Epic Oof, Elias, Ender, Fondling Things. Good name.
Hello, Ryan.
Hello,
I'm
friend.
Celebrating my B-Day today.
Happy
Even though
birthday!
it's not my B-Day. Gonna get Sonic and Pants. How's you?
I'm guessing your birthday's soon then, Lamely? You shouldn't be giving me money on your birthday, but happy birthday, buddy. Hope you have a great birthday. Now, it's the Sonic and Pants scenario, two different scenarios. Are we getting Sonic Pants, or are we getting Pants and Sonic? This is very important. Are you getting Frontiers? If you do, I want to know if it's good or bad. I'm very curious, because I've heard very mixed things about it. And also, Pants is good. Pants good. When you're older and you actually want clothes. But anyways, let me say hi to everyone else. Hello, Laverly. I am clinically sick. Appreciate you, fellow brother. Imperial Officer, Josh the Cookie Hermit, JP, Lexi, and Silly. Hello.
Looks like the second dimension is working. Livid
Oh,
for Bobo,
no!
livid for marbles, livid for
God
cool
dang it,
Carl,
Bobo.
livid for
Get out of
dance.
second dimension. Get out of there. I was right then, but I just had to switch it around. So, God dang it, Bobo. No. Anyways. Hello, everybody. Hello. How are you all doing? How you all doing? Hi, you little derp. Hey, I'll have you know that I am no derp. I am a sophisticated man. That usually... I'm fucking... Never mind. I was gonna tell you. I walked into a wall last night. I knew, like, I dodged one thing. I slammed face first into it. I felt the derp that day. Hello, JP. That's some good cookie crabs there, Josh. Have you ever had crab cakes, by the way? They're very delicious. Ooh, that wind is strong out there. Happy day of coming out of the womb. Also, hi, Ender. Why was your name on there? I never know with YouTube. Sometimes they just decide what names go through and what names don't. For no reason. How's the wall? It's holding up, bud. Luckily, it has not collapsed on me yet. Give it time. It'll soon collapse and take over. It'll fall on me and say, "This is my house now." And I'm like, God dang it. Actually, I just realized how weird it would be that the house itself owns the house. That's kind of poetic. George Lucas, get on it, buddy. Love you, mate. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. This stream is dedicated to you. To Laverly or me? I say we dedicate to Laverly for finally getting the age of 994. And just learning to hack now? I feel like if I was that old, I would learn to hack pretty early on. Hi, Amy Winchester. How you doing? You doing good? Hi, Sleepy. Probably can't watch much because I'm so tired. Get some sleep, girl. You work your butt off. I know you work at that, you're working on all your medical... are you still working on medical degrees, or are you in the medical field yet, Sleepy? I just remember the famous baby incident. Was it baby or child incident where she was terrified? She was like, "Am I gonna strangle this? Oh no." Here I go. Crab cakes? Crab cakes are, they're not actual cake. Like, don't think sugar cake. They're more like crab patties. They're like, they're about like a hockey puck. Filled with crab meat. If you like crab, it's worth it. It's kind of like a fusion of stuffing and crab. They're very tasty, though. Pie Man made a fanfic, too? He sure did. Hi, Ryan. Sorry I haven't been going to the streams that much. I've been busy with an animation and stuff. Good news is that I actually may get a job of doing FNAF animations at the age of 15. I need therapy. Hey, bud, I really hope you get it, bud. That's awesome, Crazy Rabbit. I hope you get it. I really do. Always happy to see people doing what they love and getting compensated for it. So that's awesome news, Crazy Rabbit. Congratulations. Or at least I hope congratulations. Either way, awesome to see animators get some love. Hi, Bobby the Bob. It's weird to hear your name, Bobby the Bob, again. I know your Power Rangers form. Bye, silly. Have a good one, bud. You're a crab. John, what are you doing getting in my stream calling me a crab? Just because I walk side by side doing this and I care about my money. Little penny pincher. Crumbly.
Oh my god, you killed Mr. Grabs, you monster.
No. Maybe. I might have killed him. I might have done some murdering, but don't worry about that. I was hungry for that crab meat. The floppy cowboy is here. Man, that's an old name for him. Also, Peril Officer, Bobo, and Lavely, thanks so much for the donations, guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate the dollar bills. Oh, God. Bobo, you scare me. I thought Michelle was in there, just plotting, sitting there. Wait, there's other people saying Michelle. Is Michelle? Oh, my God, she is plotting. Uh-oh. Every time she gets a chat, she's plotting. Lol, we shall see if you even see that. Lol, my signal is hit garbage, but I wanted to at least come say hi. Hi, Michelle. Hope you're doing good. And we got all the people here. John, Michelle. Hope you have a good day at work, by the way, Michelle.
Good news, Ryan, your wife is in chat.
No, it's not. Don't start with me, boy. Don't start with me, you other dimensional. Dang, the Michelle love and John love is real. That's awesome to see. I'm not all that fond of eating my kind. Lobsters, on the other hand. I do like good lobster. Good. Lobster rolls are awesome. Lol, loser, I'm here. I'm mad at you, Michelle. I wish you happy Thanksgiving and got nothing. Nothing, I tell you. She doesn't care about my thankfulness for her as a friend. Tears dribbled from my face. Unless you did and I just didn't see it. But anyways. Well, I appreciate all you guys doing here. I got a bunch of tier lists to do for funsies. Hi, Jesse. Jesse443. Glitchy, how you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well. I'm worried. I drank some Pepsi, boys. I drank some Pepsi, and I am a ticking time bomb. A ticking time bomb, I told you. I'm going to explode. So I'm drinking it with coffee, because you guys know how well that goes. Hey, Michelle, you like my new mug? I got this at Universal, and this thing fucking rocks. I almost said suck for some reason. I've been wanting a big mug like this sucker. I don't know if I told you either, John. This thing really works well. It keeps your hot drinks hot, but I know this is dumb, but it keeps the cold drinks cold. Like, the ice never melts in here. I kind of just expected to keep the heat. I did not expect it to keep the cold. But that's just my smooth brain. Oh, you had to work the whole Thanksgiving weekend? I'm sorry, Michelle. I didn't know that. Who the heck's going to a movie theater? Unless you change job. Who's going to a movie? Fucking, that's stupid. Ryan, have you seen the new Mario trailer? I've only seen Chris Pratt's. Woohoo! And it was good. Good for him. He actually did his job. Who would have thunk it? Chris Pratt being an all right. Well, no, I like Chris Pratt. I shouldn't say all right. I think he's a good actor. Non-melting ice sounds amazing. Yeah, and I don't know why that's weird to me, that, like, it never melts and it stays ice cold the whole time, but I likes it. Ryan, put your hair in a ponytail. I mean, I don't like the way I look with a ponytail. Of course, I'm gonna be honest. My hair's a little messy. I've been sleeping like shit. I don't know. I don't like the way I look with a ponytail. I like it where I'm all natural. AKA ugly. Hey, guys, if I don't look like a hobo, I'm just lying to you guys. That's false advertisement, you know? Looks like a hipster, kind of does. I've tried a man bun before. Don't like that. My hair's not good for a man bun. You know what I wanted to do, which I've tried, doesn't work at all. And I think it was the person who did it. I want to do Ed Elric braided hair. I would have loved, but then I did it in real life, and it's very like it's a lot smaller when you do it. I looked dumb. I look like a weird. I look like I don't know what I look like. I look like a high school girl. Is what I look like. Also, Michelle, one of these days, gotta have you back on stream. Same to John too. We were thinking about doing a game night one day. We want to do Pummel Party, and there's a couple other. Pummel Party's Mario Party, if you're wondering. So essentially a Mario Party stream. Yeah, so I always wanted to do that hairstyle, but it just doesn't work out. It doesn't look as cool in the anime, as the anime, I should say, because his braids are big, right? But in real life, it's very hard to get them big without it turning to, like, way smaller than you want. I used to go to the movies every Thanksgiving, but I just slipped my mind this year. Black Adam had already moved on. Dang! I haven't got... The last movie I went to was... Oh, shoot. What superhero movie did I see? Oh, that's not good. Oh, Thor. Thor. That was the last movie I saw. Peach's voice actor is okay. Jack Black is top tier. Hell yeah. You gotta have a high-pitched voice actor for Peach. She's gotta be up there. But if you just have a normal woman's voice, it's gonna sound off to you. You're Hobo Ryan, not Himbo. That sounds like Rambo or something. Also, hi Frozen, sorry. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Game night woo? Yeah. We technically can do a Mario Party stream, seeing if we all got the... Oh, maybe we can't. I think John, Chris, me can do Mario Party stream. But that's it. We're the only ones that have a Switch. Your hair's just too thin, I guess. I guess so. I don't know. I think it was done wrong, to be fully honest with you. I think they just did it too tight and too small. But I don't know. Never tried it again. Ryan, your cam's dead. Ah, shish kebabs. Oh, no, I'm just looking at you guys intensely. Hey, bud. How you doing? Hold on, boys. Hold on, boys. We're going to do a little zippity dip. What up? Pop. We're back. We're live. We're live, boys. Don't worry. I fixed it. Thanks for the heads up, boys. I was so behind, it took me a little while. Have you completed a whole Rugrats season? I have not, Johnny. That'd be a good... I don't know. I've never went back. I went back and watched a lot of my kid show cartoons. Like Dexter's, Powerpuff Girls, stuff like that. Which, by the way, two great ones. Powerpuff Girls was the one that surprised me the most. I think that's probably my... No, Courage is number one. Powerpuff Girls is number two. For, like, going back.
At least Pooh Bear was still dancing like he was an Eevee.
That's true. He never stops, boys. Pooh Bear will never stop. You can't stop Pooh Bear. He'll always be with you. Also, hey, Collaborate. Hello, Glam Rock of Freddy channel. Good to see you. Super Mario is amazing. The movie. I hope it ends up being good. Is it out yet? When's it coming out? What's the verdict on that? I have not looked at anything, to be fully honest with you. Listen, Pooh Bear, like, saves my channel. If I have to go, it's a Pooh Bear world. And I've done it on Twitch. People like the Pooh Bear way more than me. I just went pee for 5 seconds. Everyone's just like, who's this fucking loser? Ruining it. Ruining it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Pooh Bear is public domain? Is he? I'd be very surprised. Oh yeah, the horror. If that horror movie's real, then it has to be public domain. Huh. Ryan, I hope when the new when you react to MOP, Ruffin stuff comes back. I don't know if he does, but oh, he might. I don't remember. It's been a little while since I reacted to it. Speaking of which, by the way, wee bit of an update while I'm here. I might as well tell you guys. I wanted the newest episode of oh shit. Yeah. Well, good news, boys. Guess what's coming out tomorrow? This actually changed my whole bit. As we can see here in the departments, we've got Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared #3. And as you can see here, is not blocked. It was blocked this morning, but got unblocked today. Thank you, Channel 3. Channel 4, one of the two. So anyways, I was going to tell you, that was going to come out Monday, but it got unblocked today, so huzzah! Yeah, it's public domain. Huh, I would not have thought that. Hi, FF Player, good to see you, bud. Good night, clinically sick. Have a good night's sleep, buddy. 3 is epic. Yeah, it's really good. So I've recorded up to 4, so the next episode is all done. Not done. I gotta edit it, but I've done recording it. So that'll be next week. God bless Canada. I think it's England though, bud. I don't think Channel 4 is Canada. I could be wrong, and I've been wrong about a whole time. Anyways, it's 3:22. We should probably do some tier lists. So, guys, let's be honest with ourselves. If we're going to do a tier list, what will we do a tier list on? And the answer is simply bugs. We got to do a tier list on bugs. There was a debate for the ages, one stream, when I had a mental breakdown because someone scammed me. Instead of giving me a brand new wallet, they gave me $20 after fucking spending hours of time. But in the amount of time I did to do this, we had a debate on what is the greatest insects of all time. So we've got the insects. We're going to do that. But we also got My Hero Academia characters, because that's something I know and are into. We've got Majora's or 3D Zelda bosses. I thought we could do that. My Hunter x Hunter characters. This stupid one where it's Tumblr Sexy Men, and we're just going to fucking pick through this. We might have already done this one. Not 100% sure. I don't think we have. And then we've got Resident Evil games, but I would like suggestions, folks. Suggestions. I would like suggestions. But we're doing bugs. There's no doubt about it. We're doing bugs. This is the whole reason I did the stream. To do bugs. It was a very, very big debate. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. There was some tomfoolery. There was some tomfoolery in that voting. They were doing some voting, and then they found out they can add points to increase their vote amount. There was some bad votes. There was some companies putting their money in to make the vote stronger, aka anybody around here. Fast food tier list? Yeah, let's do a fast food. Oh, no, we're not doing countries. I thought about that. Dessert tier list. I don't think I've had enough dessert tier lists. Enough desserts to do a tier list. FNAF tier list? We've technically done that a couple times, so I don't know if we'll do a FNAF tier list. Let's see what kind of fast food. Best fast food restaurants. Can add that one in there. Yeah, let's add fast foods. There we go. Oh, I added a couple more. Horror villains? And I also have best indie games. I was curious to see how many I actually know and played. I mean, we could technically... Oh, my God. I don't know half these Five Nights at Freddy's characters. No, we'll probably not do Five Nights at Freddy's. But anyways, any more ideas, boys? Any more? Any ones that people really like?
I can confirm the buck voting was done all fair. I am not saying this just because I won. Live it for Bobo, 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 live it for Bobo.
I think that speaks for itself. Cartoon villains. Ooh, that's actually, I like that one a lot. That's a very good one. Let's add that one. Or if it exists, that is. Let's see, cartoon villain. MCU villain. Cartoon reviewers. Main villains create. Cartoon Network cartoons. Cartoon characters. Cartoon fathers. Cartoon showdown. Every single Ninjago villain. Every Mario and Luigi villain. I'm sorry to say, there is no. Oh, that sucks. I would have thought someone would do that. That's a really good idea. Oh, well. I'm going to have to skip that one, sadly. 90s nostalgia tier list. Ooh. Liking it, liking it.
I totally did not spend like 40k channel points on that vote. No, truly not. That would be silly.
So, I might as well show you guys screens. There's no real reason not to. We've got nostalgic TV shows from the 90s. NHL, cartoons, future nostalgia, ultimate 90s cartoon nostalgia. We could do that one. We'll add that one if we can't find anything. Really? There's not like toys or stuff like that? Man, people only care about those, unless I miss it. If I miss it, tell me, because, you know, I have bad eyes. Oh, well, let's actually start doing a couple. Let's do some. Let's start with the bug debate. Let's talk about the bug debate, boys. This is going to get heated. This is going to get heated, boys. We're going to talk about bugs, all right? We're going to talk about insects. We're going to talk about creepy crawlers. We're going to talk about the small impact on Earth, all right? Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about cool insects. We're going to talk about, like, what they do. Like, we could debate which suck, right? Let's talk about this. Starting with ants. Now, ants are a really cool critter. They're a little fella, but they're strong as shit. They're like the Popeye of the insect world. They're very small. Nobody actually gives a shit about them, but they're fucking putting in the work. But they bit of bitches. They bit of a bitches. They go to the queen. The queen, I'm going to say, is overrated. I don't like monarchies. And the queen is dead. They can move on with their life. But let's be honest with ourselves. They're a pretty cool insect. They're a bit of an A. They're a bit of an A. Not an S because they're bitches. Remember that. Now, next one. Now, this is a hard one, guys. We're talking about bumblebees, boys. Fucking bumblebees. The cutest insect in the world. They got little fuzzy buttocks. They've got little fuzzy buttocks. And not only do they have fuzzy little buttocks, they help the planet with the pollination. The little, you know, to the plants. They're helping the planet. Now, also, here's the thing. They don't sting. That's right. I don't know if you guys know this. Bumblebees cannot sting. They do not have stingers. I mean, there probably might be some breed of them that do. Fun fact for you, they actually bite. If you got hit by a bumblebee, they bit you. They go, yeah. But here's what Lexi put. Bumblebee is also the name of the ship that I hate the most. So it has gone down from S tier to A tier. All right, butterflies. That's an easy S tier. S tier. S tier. Why are they S tier? Because we're talking about a creature that literally evolves. What? You know what? It takes us like millions of years to evolve from a monkey. We're like, to iPhones. But fucking butterflies over here? Butterflies? Butterflies? I want you to know, Lexi, I literally was going to put it S tier until I read that comment. Bumblebee kind of is S tier, but you ruined it, Ruby. I'm putting it back up. I'm not... The hell with you, Yang and Blake, ruining everything. But fucking... You got these butterflies, right? They evolve, right? Which means we got to put caterpillars right next to it because they're the same thing. They're the same thing. These are the same critters. They evolve. They are literal Pokemon. And that's the coolest shit in the world. How many creatures, I think, are they the only creatures? No, moths do the same thing. But the idea that they can evolve and grow parts and that the whole like putting themselves in a shell and transforming is so weird. Frog, you're right. Thank you, Sleepy. That's a very, very, very Sleepy Hunter. That's true. That's true. But insect-wise, that's pretty cool. I find the insect one, the butterfly, way more cooler than a frog, because a frog's always in the water, right? They're just ability to jump. But to fly? S tier. Easy S tier. Now we're talking about these pill bugs or whatever these things are called. Is that also a centipede? I think that's a centipede down there. I'm not really sure. Not a big fan. Cool leg game, but they're fucking gross. There's too much movement. You look at it and your brain goes, that's too much. That's too much. I don't like it. They're not the worst. They can turn to a ball. That's going to raise some points. Centipedes, nobody likes centipedes. C tier. That's a fly. Can we all agree? Can we all agree that everyone hates flies? I feel bad for the flies. They got dealt a bad hand. They were born. They're just like, I guess I'm eating some shit today. So sadly, that's the life they live. But they're going to have to go D tier. They're going to go D tier. Nobody likes flies, which kind of makes me want to like flies. They've got cool eye games. Like the intricate detail of their eyes are pretty big. But I'm sorry, Mr. Fly. Nobody likes you. Can somebody tell me what this is? Is that a roach? I actually cannot tell what insect that is. I think that's a cricket, though. No, that's a grasshopper. That's a cricket, right? That's a cricket. Crickets are pretty neat. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like a roach. Can't tell. I think that's a roach. Cockroach. Okay, so here's what we gotta. Here's the thing. Roaches are like the flies. All right, they're like the flies. But here's the thing. How many creatures can survive a bomb? We're talking about a literal bug tank. Like, if the bugs were going to create a tank and go in and take over, they would create the cockroach. They are just... Have you ever tried to smash a cockroach, by the way? I have. With a shoe, went, bang, and he went, what, that's all you fucking got? And I'm like, oh, shit. These guys are reproducing tanks. They're like if the ants were if the ants put all their stats in attack, but a cockroach, they put all theirs in defense. I can't put them on D, even though they're very much like a fly, because they are full defense, and I respect it. I respect it enough to give it a B. I'm gonna be honest with you. Nukes. You survived nukes. That's impressive. You got to give them a B for that. Listen, they're the grossest creatures in the world, but they're also the world's biggest defense. Crickets are all right. I'm going to be honest. Crickets kind of boring. They make chirpy noises that are really annoying. Got to put them in C tier. They really aren't that cool. They jump around. I'm going to be honest. Grasshoppers are just like the advanced version of them. They're cooler. Grasshoppers are just cooler versions. They're going in the B. I don't think they do as much, but they're cool little jumping critters. They're little green jumpers. So you really enjoy it, and you hear at night, and you hear all of them, and they're kind of just like, it's really pretty at night when you hear it. Oh boy, dragonflies, boys. Dragonflies are one of the coolest insects in the world. Have you ever seen a dragonfly, by the way? They are like other entities. You know how I said this guy's a tank? This is the jet. This is the jet. This is the hummingbird of the insect world, where it's just like, and it seems like something out of a science fiction movie. This guy is flying in his head. It's gotta go. Is it A tier, S tier? Like bumblebees and butterflies, they're really cool because they evolve, and then we've got like environmental, and they're adorable, and they don't actually hurt you. A firefly doesn't do much, but they're fucking cool. It's S tier. It's an S tier. That's an S tier, boys. That's an S tier, easy peasy. Pinching bugs. I have seen many pinching bugs. And these guys, these sons of bitches only exist to ruin your day. Where they're just like, hey, buddy, I just pinched the shit out of you. That's a D tier. You're less than the fly. I respect this guy less than the fly. The fly got a bad hand, right? The fly got a bad hand. They're eating doo-doo, and that's just their life. They're just like, oh, I guess I'm just taking it down on the doo-doo. All of them All flies are born with a scat fetish. That's a rough hand. That's a rough hand. Nobody wants that. But these guys have no excuse. They just exist to crawl around, pinch the shit out of you. Hate them. Hate them. D tier. All right, guys, do you know what bug this is? Is that a firefly? I think this is a firefly. I've seen a couple fireflies IRL in my room, and it kind of looks like that. I'm not 100%. That's a flea, though. What do we do about the fleas? Because, like, fleas are these things that they're kind of innovators. They find a person, and then they colonize. They're just like, hey, I found this head. Boom! They made a colony. But they're also the, like, wretched creatures. These little bastards right here are the most annoying little critters. But do I respect their colonization game enough? Oh, guys, what do you think? Colonization? Is that at least worth putting to a C tier? I'm not putting them in B tier. The colonization's okay, and they're literally biting your head all the damn time. They're annoying. They're annoying. But do I respect as an American? As an American, do I respect them for colonizing on the animals? They hurt cats and dogs. You're right. D tier. D tier. You're gonna hurt animals? Not happening. Okay, so did we agree that this is fireflies? Fleas jump high, though. They do jump high. That's impressive, too. Yeah, that's a lightning bug. Is there a difference between a lightning bug and a firefly? Let me check real quick. Let's do a little research real quick. Let's just look it up. That is... Ooh, yeah, that's a lightning bug. You got it. That is indeed the bug. Oh, yo. So it is just... Yeah, it's a firefly. Yeah, okay. You're right. Good job. Who wrote that comment so I can give them the proper love? Where are they? Oh, no, I lost it. Oh, no, I lost it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Derpy Bird. Good job, Derpy Bird. Also, hi, Derpy Bird. Good to see you, bud. Welcome to the battle again. I don't know if you were here on Twitch when this war went down, but this war is ended. Lightning bugs, fireflies, put them in the same things. They are really beautiful. Like, if you see a bunch at night floating around and it's just like, it's like Christmas lights in the sky. They are a creature. Like, there's not many creatures that light up the air. And it's not even like that stupid, like, big fucking fish with the little antenna on his head who's trying to trick people. They're not trying to trick people. They're trying to be beautiful. They're very pretty, but here's the thing. Here's the problem with fireflies. Anyone who's had a firefly in their room while they're trying to sleep is a nightmare. As somebody who has, it's the worst.
By the way, will we be back on Sunday to save our new best friend and favorite barbecue cook, Wilson?
You bet we will, Bobo. You bet we will. Has anyone had a firefly in the room? It's like, you know, it's like somebody having a light going. You can hear them, too. They're very loud. Anyways, I'm putting them B tier. Putting B tier. They're beautiful. They're awesome critters. I don't know if they're A tier because they're not really doing stuff like an ant. They're very beautiful, but that's really all they got, really. They just got that beauty aspect. Oh! Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got some problems here, boys. This is not a fly. This is a fly. Uh-oh. What's that then? Is that a horsefly? If that's a horsefly, we're knocking them down because these are flies that bite humans. These sons of bitches are pieces. They're going down there. The fly belted. You know what? That's it. That's it. I'm saying it right now. I'm sticking up for the fly community. They've had it bad for too long. They're very fast. Their dodge reflexes are pretty good. If you ever try to kill a fly, they're zoom, zip, zapping. I respect their dodge skills. Their evasion skill is high. They've been dealt a bad hand. I'm putting them to C tier. Except that guy. Isn't it a cicada? Is it a cicada? Oh, that's not a horsefly. It might be a cicada. Cicadas are annoying, so they go back in D tier, to be honest with you. I don't like cicadas. Their noises are very annoying. That's a blowfly in C tier. It's just a normal housefly. I don't know. There may be some questions here. All right. Hornets. Oh, these guys. These guys over here. These guys, first off, this is if you ever wondered, if anyone truly tells you, hey, did you know that humans are the only one that are evil in the world? Show them a B. These guys D tier. These hornets exist to piss you off. They don't have to attack you. They don't have to. They see you just walking around. Hey, I'm just minding my own business. I'm not going to attack your hive. I'm not even near it. And that guy's like, oh, you're in the wrong neighborhood, buddy. You're in the wrong neighborhood. You're getting one of these. Like, are they cool? They are pretty cool bugs. Like, if you look at an insect, this boy, it's like kind of like a boxer. But let's be honest with ourselves. They're piece of shit. That's a hornet right there, right? It might be a wasp or hornet. I kind of put them in the same one. Dickheads. D tier. They're horrible. They're the ones that we could all agree, if every animal came together, if the bears and the lions and everybody's just like, yeah, they just keep stabbing us. And then they die. They are useless suicide bombers. They literally just die just to be like, yeah, all right, I killed myself just to give you a slight annoyance and a pain that'll last for a week. What a dick! The hell with them. Bees? I'll put bees in C tier because, you know, they make honey. That's pretty cool, but they also sting you. So I'm putting them in C tier. They make a lot of honey. That's pretty cool. Like the intricate detail. I'm pushing myself to a B, to be honest with you. They do create a really cool. Like making the honey itself, like the hive. That's pretty cool. I'm putting them B tier. They get up because they are able to craft something really cool and unique. Not many creatures, I turned into a Swedish boy. Not many creatures can create an entire fortress and honey. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. They do sting, but at least they make stuff. These are like the worker bees. This is the ones that go out and attack you. All right. That's a spider, right? That might be the jumping spider. Not necessarily sure. Let's go with what we do know. That's a tarantula. Guys, what do we put in the tarantula? Because let's be honest. Tarantula is a bug that is like, you're going to remember me. Because it's like, you know when you see a human, you're like, wow, that's a human. And then you see a human that's jacked to the gills, and you're like, that's something else. That's a tarantula. The problem is, the tarantula, like, it sacrificed all of its gimmicks for just being fat, being thick, boys. It was just like, I don't want to spit webs. Instead, I want to shed on suckers. Shedding? I can't put them on S tier. I'm sorry, guys. Tarantulas are really cool. I cannot put them on S tier because these suckers sacrificed spitting webs and making their own traps to fucking do that. Nerds, I tell you. Nerds. They can be pets. That's a valid point. Don't want them as a pet. I mean, Frozen, you tactically can have a pet spider too. I had a pet spider in my room. He big, thick. He's cool. Everyone remembers him because he's big, thick. He's like the thick insect that everyone remembers. But he'd be shedding. Ah, boy. I'm everyone likes it. He's memorable. Because he's memorable, he's going A tier. I will not put him S tier. He's a bit of a bitch. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's shedding. His defense mechanism is what every dog does that annoys us. He doesn't even have to. He just, you're irritated now. You know what this is? I can tell you exactly what this is. This is if you got into a fight with a UFC fighter. Here's a UFC fighter. He's going up. And you're like, oh, I'm ready to fight. And he pepper sprayed you. That's what it is. It is being pepper sprayed by a UFC fighter. You're ready for this big, fucking meaty man. He's so meaty. And you know he can fight. You see those fangs. Fucking sheds. Disgusting. A tier. I'm going to be honest. If you guys didn't like him, that tarantula would have been guaranteed B tier. Not having it. Not having it. Only New World tarantulas? What's New World tarantulas? Like from a whole new world? I can't stay, but I've stopped by to say spiders are SSSS plus tier. If you don't think so, you're wrong. Okay, so we're going to talk about spiders themselves. I'll be honest with you guys, even though spiders are really gross, they got to go S tier. Because spiders are they're very unique creatures. Because one, like, everybody uses the silk in different ways. Like, a lot of them evolve or so. I think it's a different substance. But usually when they're like when you think of the silk or whatever you would call what the webbing is, like, everybody uses it for like evolution or something else. This guy makes traps, intricate, awesome webs and like designs all over the place. That's pretty freaking cool. Also, spiders, they eat things that go insane. All the creatures that explode and make thousands of, spiders are like, don't worry, buddy, I've got your back. What's that? Mosquitoes eating you? Bop, 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 bop. He's murdering. He is the Rambo of fucking mosquitoes, spiders are. Also, the fact that I'm pretty sure webbing, like, if you use it, is one of the strongest substances in the world or something like that. I heard this. Like, if you get a bunch of, like, something like that. All I know is, even though you go through it really quick, there's something about it. Someone probably knows better than I do. Well, I know it's really strong. So I'm going to say spiders are S tier. They've got a lot of stuff. They've got helping the universe. That's one. Cool gimmicks and like superpowers. They've got everything. They've got the perfect package of what I think an animal is. Also independent. Independence. Oh, don't worry, Crazy Rabbit. I saw it. The next episode's coming out tomorrow. I finally got unblocked today. I kill all spiders in my room. Listen, I get it. They're also scary. I could deduct points for being really scary, but we're not going to do it. We're not going to be that guy. Does anyone know what this is? Is that a water bug? Might be a water bug. This is a long leg spider. I don't really know that much. I don't think that's a daddy long legs. What is this bug? Is this a, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go with ones that I do know. Like, underrated bug. Underrated stink bug. Let's be honest. He's the fart bug. This boy right here. We're gonna do him because I know I have a lot of them in my house. Stinkers. They come in. Water bug or tick? Oh, that's a big difference. That might be a tick. I think that's a tick. Anyways, we're gonna probably do tick because I got, stink bugs. I'm gonna be honest, I feel bad for them. They're literally the dumb. They come in the house. They never do anything bad. They never hurt you. They just kind of slowly meander, land. They ain't farting on everything like everyone says. They only fart if you kill them. I always have them in my room. They crawl in my hands. I gotta put them at least C tier. They don't really do anything other than die and fart and make kind of a small smell. But they're great pets. They're really fun bugs. They crawl on your hands. They're just little slow fellows. I love them. They don't do anything really. They're pretty chill. Yeah, they're pretty chill. Ticks, D tier. What a parasite on life. What a parasite on life. They literally just stick to you, suck on him, and die. What? What are you doing? What's the deal? What's the deal here, Ticks? Let's have, you know what? This is the universe talking. What's going on, buddy? What's going on? You're just gonna suck all of our essence and then die? That's your gimmick? That's your life. Your life is to be annoying to me. That's your entire existence. D tier. Maybe I would give it a C tier because it's speaking of armor. Speaking of armor that is respectable to the cockroach game, the tick. But I don't hear many people say the tick can survive a bomb. That ain't gonna happen. Ladybugs. Let's do ladybugs until we find out. Can someone please? That's mosquito. I know what that is. Ladybugs. I don't want to be that guy. But does it also bother you to know that ladybugs are all male? That's not a ladybug's fault. That's a human's fault. Because we looked at that and misgendered it right away. We literally misgendered ladybugs instantly. We looked at them and went, That looks like a ladybug. That's the name we gave it. We gave it Ladybug. All male. All of them. You gotta be kidding me. We thought Ladybug's the official insects of femboys. Only to us. Only to us. We made the name. Ladybug's a male. That's right. So they're not ladies at all. It's the biggest L of all time when it comes to humanity. We really fucked it when we went with ladybugs. But that's not our fault. That's our fault. That's on us. That's on us. Ladybugs don't really do anything other than have spots. I kind of put them with stink bug, to be honest with you. They do destroy a lot of plants, so they can be really annoying. They are cute, but they're kind of that chill bug. They don't really have a cool gimmick like these guys, but they're just chill. They're just chill. They're up there with our boy Stink Bug. They're somebody you can hang out with and say, hey buddy, you're cool. I like your design. I don't really do anything other than us taking a big L here. We took a big L. Mosquitoes, D tier. D tier. Worse than ticks. Worse than ticks. Have you ever wondered what if a tick just like got rid of all of its defense stats and just took it all and flying? Instant death. But hey, I don't mean to be that guy, but I heard that only females drink their blood. So maybe it's unfair to me to say all mosquitoes are bad because actually, hey, Ryan, before we make this extremely sexist comment towards mosquitoes, I don't want the feminist mosquitoes. Let's see here. Okay, mosquito. Do males drink blood? The male proboscis is not strong enough to pierce the skin, and males do not, chat's in the way, do not feed on blood. Both female and male mosquitoes use proboscis to feed on flower nectars and fruit juice. Only females. That's right, folks. Ladies, I'm sorry you're taking an L here. You're taking an L here. You really taking an L here. Turns out that's all you. That's all on you. This is not a male thing. Male mosquitoes, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yep, I had to lay down the law here, folks. Mosquitoes, they're still getting D. But I'm out there for all the male mosquitoes. Don't worry, buddy. I know you're just drinking nectar. I know you're not actually sucking blood. So yeah, the blood is actually for their, it's for their babies. That's why they drink blood. There you go. Now you know. It's weird how like they have those things. Oh well. Moths. This is taking a while. We're gonna have to go through quite a bit. Let's do a couple of these really quick. Moths. I'm putting them with the bros. I'm gonna be honest, I've had a lot of moths in my room. I think they're cool. They do put like dust. They do their dust thing. That's kind of neat. But really, they're just kind of a bro. I still think they're a bro mosquitoes. Moths. Sorry guys for all the moth fans out there. They're just annoying butterflies. Butterflies are the superior version of a moth. They're literally the same thing if moths were just ugly. It's like moths are the ugly sister of the butterfly. Oh, whoops. Sorry, guys. There you go. They're just the ugly. They're just the ugly. Sorry. Moths going C tier. C tier. Sorry, boys. Sorry for all the moth lovers. I just think they're just lower tier. But they're pretty chill. They're pretty chill. Pill bugs, I kind of put them in the same as these guys. C tier. Praying mantis, though. What a design. What a design for the praying mantis. It's got a guillotine, a nutcracker with his arms. We stole it. Let's be fully honest with you. Let's be honest with you. That's A tier. A tier. He doesn't do anything cool like the boys. Doesn't do anything cool. Design-wise, one of the coolest insects of all my life. You lost my respect. For moths, I'm sorry, Ender. Sorry, they're just uncool versions of butterflies. I'll put them up in B. I'll put them up in B. I'll slap them up one because they've got some cool gimmicks. I still think bees are better. They do a lot more, but they're all right. Long spiders. I guess they just go. We just put spiders with spiders. Is that a leaf bug? Whoo, it is windy out there. Well, let's put scorpions in S tier. They are by far the coolest battle weapon. They are the coolest battle insect. I mean, you know, scorpions. They're the coolest. They're really cool. They've got literally 2 crab things. Boom, 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 boom. Weapons. Tail. Zoom. Boom. That's pretty cool. They're the coolest attack animal of all time. They're freaking cool. There's nothing about them that isn't cool. They don't technically do anything like the others, but it's so cool. It goes in S tier. I don't know what that is. I'm just putting D tier because it's small and dumb. These guys. Oh, we got to go A. Oh, now here comes this thing. There's an A stat, not S stat defense and offense. They're pretty freaking cool. I think a scorpion's better. That's why they're getting knocked down. One. They're still cool. I think they're A tier. Don't know what that is. And we're going to finish on this one. Oh, I know what water bugs are. Water bugs go A tier because they're really cool. See them skate around the water. Is that a B tier or an A tier?
And so Mantis wins over moths yet again.
And then lastly, of course, the biggest S tier of them all. Stink bugs. I know you guys are going to get mad.
The ladybug is a name farmers gave dedicated to Our Lady the Virgin Mary. Yes, I believe that is a leaf bug. Male mosquitoes are still annoying because they are constantly buzzing without end and all spiders are S tier.
You mean Jesus' mother is to blame for this? What? Who would have thunk that? Well, that was a nice one. Who knew? Kind of wish Jesus gave him a little bit of a heads up beforehand. Hey, Mary. Just want you to know all ladybugs that you're going to call ladybugs are actually, they're mad. So just don't do that, okay? All right, thanks, bud. Stick bugs are S tier. S tier, they do the dance. That's why. That's solely that stick bug defense dance, the greatest thing ever created. And there we go, bugs. Leaf bugs, C tier. I don't know what these guys are. I don't really care. All right, there you go. That's the official. Dang, Virgin Mary. All right, there we go. And that's the end of the stream, guys. No, that was the whole reason we did this. I'm just kidding. One's a maggot. Oh, maggot's S tier. D tier, I mean. Gross. All right, we're done. My Hero Academia. I wish we could do a vote real quick. I don't think anyone wants Hunter x Hunter. I'm going to cut that one out. That one seems dumb and funny. We'll probably keep that. Well, we probably won't need that one. Ooh, that's tempting. I could probably do that one quick. I could do that one quick. Indie games? I'm going to do that one at the end just because I don't think anyone's as interested. We don't have time for FNAF. Video games? Nah. All right, I guess we'll just end on those two, unless we have something else. What is this? Oh, Ultimate 90s cartoons. All right, cool. Let's just talk about, Ryan, seeing we've got time, let's just put only S tier and A tier and F tier. Like, if they're forgettable characters, this guy's got belly button beam. I lied. He's C tier. He's in the middle. He shoots belly button beams. That's all he's got. Slime Girl, she's hot. She goes C tier. Frog Girl, let's be honest, B tier. She's kind of hot, though. This guy, he runs fast, and he's kind of a strict guy, D tier. She's pretty great. She floats around. She's the main character's girlfriend, B tier with her because they're hot. F tier. D tier. He's kind of forgettable character. This guy, rock guy, he's a rock. That's pretty cool, B tier. This guy likes animals, F tier. He likes sugar. That's kind of funny. I'll put that in E tier. Actually, bug guy, you go up there. You're not like tail guy. This guy is a very forgettable character, too. He has, like, body parts. Not really. I mean, there's a lot of unforgettable. She's C tier. I like her a little bit. She's kind of cool, but she's just kind of in that. I don't remember that guy. This guy's an easy A tier. That's an easy A tier. I really like this guy. I think he's really cool. Same with this guy. I'm just going to be honest with you. I've watched a lot of this. I mean, I've read it. I've not actually watched it. Character names, we're just gonna have to go with powers because I'm very bad with animes that have a bunch of characters named. Oh, though I'm an idiot, it's right there. This is an S tier character. He's like one of the characters with one of the most interesting backstories. Like his stuff with his dad. Great stuff. It really, I think him and his dad are really what got me into the series. Like it was the first big storyline that made me go, ooh, all right. Invisible Girl, E tier. Bakugo, okay. We're gonna say Bakugo because that's a hard one. And oh man. All right, let's just do a couple of these. Let's do a couple of these characters I don't remember or care about. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of these characters I don't really remember. I just figure if they're unmemorable characters, they're going over there. Is there anyone? Is that Mushroom Girl? That might be Mushroom Girl. I'm not sure. I don't remember him. I don't remember him. Her, sorry. Don't remember you. Don't remember you. Don't remember you. You're at least neat enough to go up one. It is Mushroom Girl? Her ability kind of freaks me out. Still F tier. I don't like her. It makes me uncomfortable. Here's an easy one. All Might. Sorry, Deku. I don't think you're ever going to be as enjoyable as All Might. I love All Might. I love him. I love him. Also, here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. All Might's coming back. I guarantee you. At some point, All Might's gonna get his powers back. I am almost certain the show is building up to All Might getting his powers back. At some point. And he probably will die when he does, but he's gonna get his powers back. I feel like when you build up a character, it's just like, my gimmick is turning back time. And you're just like, okay. All right. I think I know where this is going when you add that girl character. Yeah, I don't know. I think the girl with the horn's going to do it. I think she's going to be the reason. But then again, because of how you are right, the gimmick is it kind of goes to one person. But I don't know. I don't know if they could cheat it. I feel like they will, though. Bakugo. Okay, guys, chat. We gotta have a chat. Yeah, that girl. Let's talk about Bakugo. Guys, you must decide in chat. What is a Bakugo? What do you think? Is he... What kind of character is Bakugo? Go ahead, chat. Go ahead. I'm curious. I'm curious your opinions on Bakugo. I dislike Bakugo, but that's no reason to be sorry. B A tier character development. He does have some good character development, even though he's still fucking annoying. He's only B or A. Bad day C. Bakugo is hot. Put him with the girls. I mean, sorry, Bobby. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he's hot. Even like, listen, I got guys that I think is hot. I don't think Bakugo's hot. I think Shoto is hotter than he is. And he's got a burnt face. Of course, we gotta remember that I'm pretty sure they're kids, by the way. I don't know. Because Bakugo is really annoying. Like, he's really annoying. Like, I feel like if I read the manga, he wouldn't be as bad. But, like, his voice actor, holy shit. He's, like, high-pitched. He's bad. Oh, he's bad, dude. His voice. Oh. It kind of fits, but kind of doesn't. Like, it's too high pitch. If it was lower pitch, it would sound better. It's really annoying. He's not an S tier. I don't even think he's an A tier. I think he's B tier. I'm gonna be honest. He's a B tier in my opinion. You're right. He is character development, but he always is kind of annoying. Like, he's getting better. He's got that Vegeta kind of arc going, but Deku. I do like Deku. I think for a bland main character, I think he does a very good job. I think he's interesting enough. His backstory is very, very, very good. I love that scene where he's crying while watching TV. I mean, that's probably one of the... But he doesn't have that special pizzazz to be an S tier main character. Like shonen characters can be very hit or miss. He's very much a hey, he's just like everybody else kind of character, but I like him. He doesn't feel bland to me. Gon from Hunter x Hunter was bland to me. Makoto, not so much. Makoto? Oh my god, I switched him with another bland main protagonist, except that one was an insult. Whoops. Oh, this is an S tier. He's probably one of my favorite characters. I really love, he has one of the most OP abilities in the entire show. His ability is you have no ability anymore. That's pretty OP. Like nobody can beat that ability. That is the most overpowered character in the game. I like how he fights. I think that's cool. He is kind of a Debbie Downer, but he's a, you know, he goes the same thing. I find him as cool as All Might. Guys, what do we think about this guy? People hate this guy very much. He's very much an annoying pervert. S tier. That's right, I said it. That's right, I said it. S tier, ladies. S tier. He's a great character. He has great morals. He's always funny all the time. He really teaches me a lot about my. No, I'm just kidding. He's annoying as fuck. He's a D tier. Is he F tier? He's had some moments that were at least kind of made me chuckle. Like, you like see him get his comeuppance, but no, he's E tier. I don't find him as annoying as other people, but then again, I think that's because I read the manga. He's sick and radical. Who? Oh my lord. Ooh. All right, Ryan. Let's just do characters that you like. Kind of bland. This character disappointed me. This character I felt was going to be way more important than... I thought she was going to be like the girl boss. If you, like, for him, for Makoto... God, stop calling Makoto. Deku, Bago. I thought she was going to be like the really strong female lead. She kind of had like her, oops, I'm sexy, and then feminists got mad at her being sexy, and then her character plummeted, and she really didn't have her character. Who is this Makoto? Don't worry about it. I don't remember you. That's a guy doing blackface. That character's bland. This girl, for like someone really powerful, is pretty bland too. I remember this guy, the steel guy. He was okay, but really he's just a loud character. This guy's really annoying. This guy literally just exists to be a piece of shit. This guy. Oh, this guy. S tier. That's an easy S tier. I fell in love with this character. His, like, I love that he looks like an old, like, they drew him like an old comic. They drew him like he was a really, really old newspaper comic. And I really like that design, the decision on that design. I really liked his storyline, so I'm going S tier. Which is funny, because his storyline is by far most people's hated storyline. The amount of people that hate this kid. By the way, John, I would get out because we're probably going to hear some My Hero Academia spoilers. The amount of people that hated the Yakuza arc is astonishing to me, because I really like that one, saving the little girl. Like, it was showing that Deku, like the fact that he couldn't save someone bothered him. And I thought that story was really good and interesting. But surprisingly, the amount of people who hated that arc, oh boy, they really, like, a lot of people didn't like the fact that they would risk all these lives just to save one little girl. Like, it doesn't equal up, but it's just like, I don't know. I've heard a lot of people have gripes with that storyline. It surprised me. I like the arc a lot in the manga. Me too. I thought it was awesome. I was rooting for the whole way. I thought his part of the story was awesome. Yeah, I don't know. They just didn't like how they would. Yeah, I don't know. People couldn't get into it. All right. She's hot. She goes to hot tier. She's going to hot tier. Oh wait, no, you're the Supergirl with him, not her. Who the frick are you? Why did I get those mixed up? Huh. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of these characters, I can't tell. This is the other cool guy that was with him. He has a cool ability. I'll put him in A. I liked his ability that he eats stuff and then he could have the power. That was pretty cool. Let's see. The tech girl, she's kind of kinky. She goes with hot girls. This guy is very loud and annoying, but that's his gimmick. This guy has a square head. He gets to go in B tier because it's very square. What about Midnight, Ryan? What about Midnight? See, I know all of Midnight, and I don't know. There's a lot of people who are not caught up with My Hero Is There. Like, I've read all the manga up to the newest one today, and there's new stuff with her I don't think I can spoil. I doubt a lot of you have heard it. I don't think she's hot. She kind of annoys me. Her gimmick is Cosby gas. She's going F tier. She's got Cosby gas. All right. I love Grandpa. He goes A tier. This hairy guy, he made me laugh. He goes B tier. She's hot and is the better version of the character that everyone likes. This guy was cool. This guy, Quake guy, was pretty cool. I put him in A. Nah, is he A tier or B tier? He's a cool character. Doesn't really have character development. This guy was annoying. Don't remember you. Don't remember you. Don't remember you. Why are there a bunch of ninjas? Who are you? Who's this kinky lady? Who are these characters? I don't remember you. Ooh, guys, here we go. What about good old Flame Man? What about good old Dad? What about good old Dad? Do you think his character development was forced? Is Endeavor a forced character? I'm gonna put him right here for now. That's not what I want. Right there. I love hating him. I don't know. New stuff is massive spoilers. I know. I've got to stop. Like, it's literally the second to last book, so I'm not gonna talk about anything that far in, because I'm pretty sure people who watch the anime will be fucking fuming with me if I start talking about those mangas. So we're gonna cut those. I don't know. Endeavor's character development makes sense. He got number one, but he got number one in a way that wasn't beating him. Therefore, his mentor, he changed him. He finally got to number one that was eating away at him and killing him, and he got it solely on the fact that All Might was he couldn't fight anymore. So it makes sense. That would change him. Like, that messed his brain up so much. But do you think he pushed it too fast? Like, he had that moment, he's just like, I want to apologize for being a dick. And you're kind of like, well, man, you kind of fucked up. But on the other hand, it's a story that I haven't seen where a dad fucks up with his family. It kind of is like the raging alcoholic. He's like an alcoholic without the alcohol. His alcohol was like the strive to want to be the best. So it was a good story of dad trying his best to try to repair this horrible fucking forest fire he made. But it did feel forced at times. It did. I think he's an A. Because I can't say I'm not intrigued by his story. It gets better and better and better, especially when you find out in the future what goes on with him. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, Firefox. Hi, Decimus Citron. Also, is Ryan Canadian or Martian? No, I am neither. I am Uranian. Oh yeah, he did that. He did. Yeah, well, anyways, I think Endeavor's character is interesting enough. Even if you hate him or love him, I think his character is interesting enough to get up there. All right. I kind of remember him. Not very important. Not very important. This guy smells dog. Yeah. This guy, actually, I think it's a lady. Not sure. I think this was a lady with, like, I think she was wormhole. Grandma that kisses to heal people. S tier. That's best tier. Ooh, S tier hottie. This is an S tier hottie. This is an S tier hottie. These ladies, pretty all right. S tier hottie. I'm gonna be honest. S tier hottie. S tier hottie. Woo! That's an S tier hottie. Let's be honest with ourselves. Who gets fucked up really early on, by the way. She shows up. She's like, hey, I'm super powerful. And she's like, I broke my arm. I'm like, holy shit, dude. Genus is an interesting, powerful character, but I'd put him in B tier. I mean, cool power. Kind of a Don Flamingo without a lot of Don Flamingo's powers. This guy, on the other hand, the bird guy, I've never actually seen his hair color, so that's weird to look at. I really like his character. His story, too. Ooh, that's good stuff right there. SpongeBob grandma quirk. Holy smokes, it is. I think his storyline is very good. Like, especially when you get really into why he is the way he is. Very good stuff. I don't want to spoil that one either. Ooh, theory. Theory. This is not a spoiler. This is a theory, and I've read all the manga, so I know it's not a spoiler. I think he's evil. I think this guy is evil. I think this guy... You might not remember this, but there is a part in the story way early on where they talk about someone who betrayed them. There's a character that they talk about being a betrayer that betrayed the I don't remember what they betrayed. I think it was like the school when they were able to get in when they weren't supposed to. I think this guy's going to be evil. I think I've had this theory for a long time because he goes to his backstory about how he's super smart, but he was like experimented on. I think this guy's going to be evil. I think the principal's going to turn out to be evil. He's known as the smartest guy in the world, and he comes out of the story of being like, oh, man. They already revealed who it was. I think there's going to be more, Lexi. I think there's going to be more. I do. I think there's going to be a twist where he's going to turn out to be evil. I do. I think he's going to be a part of the betrayer. That's a theory I've always had. Like, with his character, it very much led up to be like, like, his backstory was, like, weirdly tragic, and to be super smart, it feels like if anyone's going to have, like, this ultimate plan where he tricked everybody, it's going to be the principal. And I think it'd be a really good traitor. I think it'd be a good one. And also, like I said, this is not a spoiler or anything. This is a theory I've had for a long time, and there's nothing has pushed towards this. Anyways, all right, so that's why I think. He's really not an important character. I'm going to put him back down. But I think he's going to turn out. You get to go up here. You're kind of a bitch, but you're also really hot. We're going to put you there. You're going down one. You're kind of in her territory. You're too much of a bitch. Big fat guy. Big fat guy be big fat. He gets A tier. Oh, she was kind of hot too. She goes in hot tier. I'm saying my favorite character that nobody liked, but I love. The cat girls, not that hot. This guy is though. This guy gets go. Or I might be a lady. I might be misgendering. But there go. They're hot. Okay. Who are you? Don't remember you. Oh, dude, this guy. Oh man, he goes in the storyline, like good storylines that had me hooked. He was. He gets to go in there too. Same with her. Kind of goes in the same category. Like that whole arc, like they're not really that important. I think their abilities are interesting, but yeah. All right. Like I said, I'm trying to get through this quick so we can do another one. Oh, by far my favorite villain. I love Stain. S tier Stain. I loved Stain. I think he is actually, besides the stuff with his dad, the villain that made me fall in love with this anime is Stain. Because Stain is the character that made the show seem more dimensional. It was originally like, superheroes, we're good guys, beating up the villains. And but then Stain comes in. bringing up some fantastic points. A very Batman-esque villain. Oh yeah, I have a feeling he is too, Lexi. He is a Batman villain through and through. He is somebody who's like, hey, I'm a villain, but I'm a villain because society fucking sucks. And like bringing up the fact that heroes aren't heroes, they're just doing it for money. There's no real passion or love in it. It's not the same of saving an innocent person. Like they don't really give a shit. They just do it because it's their job. Oh man. And like, oh God, he's such a good villain. He's such a good villain. I loved him so much. Like everything about him. His ability is weird, like drinking blood and you're paralyzed. A unique ability that I haven't seen before, but I really do love Stain. Stain is the first villain that he is actual reason I fell in love with my hero. Because once I realized it wasn't like superheroes like the Justice League where it's just like, we're just good guys. But like it's a society, and you realize that society, once it becomes normal to be a hero, it's not special. You're not really saving people for good, but just for money and selfish reasons. Very good. Anyway, so yeah, S tier, easy peasy. Also, ready for my controversial opinion? She goes A tier, but he's S tier. I'm saying it. That's an S tier. I'm really happy to see so many people loving Gentleman, because he is actually one of my favorite anime characters of all time. Because there is something about him, it hit me fucking right in the heart. Boom! Oh. Gentleman, I like seeing him as a evil villain that's a YouTuber and like struggling in his struggles and the way things went. Oh, it hit me in the feels. Like he's one of those characters that you see and you go, oh, I was rooting for him. Gentleman's the first character that made me go, Deku, stop being a fucking piece of shit. Deku, stop being a fucking piece of shit. You little piece of shit. Stop ruining this. He ruined it. So that's why I he's S tier. I really loved his storyline. And he is a character in a storyline that was boring as shit. It is a filler arc and a half. Let's do a musical. He's a very filler. He's a great character in what feels like a filler arc, but it's not a filler arc. It's in the manga. But he's one of my favorite. Like his storyline really hit me in the feels. And if there's a character that I feel represents me, it's that guy right there. Gentleman is my guy. He's my guy. Favorite character, easily. Is that the wolf guy from Beastars? I remember her. She was kind of hot.
Gentleman Thief goes in way to real tier in the best way.
Thank you. I'm glad you agree, bud. I'm glad you agree.
Deku's mom is dummy thick, so she's S tier. You woo.
Listen, it's she's not this thick. Listen, she ain't bunny girl, but she's up there. She's got to be up there. Where's the mom? Where are you, mom? I don't see her. I don't think she's on the... How is she not on the list? Mom? Mother? 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 Mother is not on the list. They have all these background characters, but the mom is not there. Am I just blind as a fucking bat? Either I'm blind as a bat or she's not there. Also, my voice is changing. All right, here we go. Wow, we're up to 32. Holy smokes. All right, who else do we got here? Let's see. Okay, all right, here we go. We got some controversial opinion time because it's now the League of Villains. Wait, where's the main one? What? Hold on a second. What? Wait a minute. Did they not add? No, there he is. There's his hand. Sorry, everyone. Once again, I don't know the hair color, so it's kind of hard for me at times. Let's not talk about all these. Let's talk about... There's two controversial opinions, which the first one wasn't controversial, but let's be honest with ourselves. F tier. F tier. F tier. I don't care if everyone leaves after this. F tier. F tier. Toga is F tier. Don't disgrace me. F tier. I hate her with every fiber of my being. Listen, guys. There's one thing I hate and I cannot watch. I can't watch it. Giving blood. You know I faint every time I give blood. If I see someone giving blood, I start fainting. Like you make a character that sucks blood into tubes. I can't watch her. I have to skip the scene. I can't see her. I hate her with every fiber. She's not hot. She's horrible. She's not hot. You're lying to yourself. She is F tier. F tier. If there was a tier lower, I would put her in there. She's a character I wish was deleted from the series. I hate her. I hate her. She's Genocide Jack. No, Genocide Jack does not suck blood out. She uses scissors like an adult. I hate her. I hate her. It's the sucking of blood. She sucks blood. That's disgusting. Disgusting. Also, Smarty, thanks for the donation. I'm sorry I couldn't give you the mommy tier list that I tried, but we'll get him next time. Also, Boba, thanks for the donation. And Ender, thanks for the donation too, bud. I'm saying it. I'm sorry. Toga's not that great. She's fucking gross. She's nasty. She's a nasty ass bitch. She's nasty. I hate her. She's the worst. I hate her with every fiber of my being. This is an easy, is he A tier, S tier? Dobby, what are you? What are you? What are you? I kind of care about you. I'm going to put him S tier. I'm going to put him S tier because I think I care about his storyline more than most of them. This is literally just Deadpool, S tier. I'm going to be honest. Every time I see him, every line he says, he's just Deadpool. They just made Deadpool. I mean, even look at his character. He's Deadpool. He's trying to be Deadpool. I love him. I love the character. I think the character was interesting. But he's great. He's great. But you can certainly see the inspiration. This guy is I can't believe this guy's still alive. This lizard guy in his arc, I thought he was pretty all right. He's cool. This is a character that died right off the bat. That's a lady, if I remember correctly. If you're wondering if Japan was really good at making trans characters, no, they still love to make just a random person like, I'm a lady. You're like, oh, that's great. Well, that's not good. Why did you draw them like that?
Tetsu, 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 Tetsu.
Tetsu? Who's Tetsu? Tetsu? What? Am I having a blonde moment? Tetsu does not ring a bell with names. Hold on. Let's see if I'm being dumb. Oh, the steel guy? He's all right. He's okay. He's good. He's not the best, but he's all right. This guy is scary as shit, by the way. I don't know if you guys have gotten to his arc, but he is freaking scary as shit. He's like shooting his teeth in his, he's gross. Nasty. This guy I really liked. This guy's a great villain. Do I put him A tier or S tier? I actually really liked him, but he falls down a cliff, so I'm going to go A tier. I really liked him. I thought he was an interesting character. He's very much kind of a cult leadery kind of feel. I don't know if that's the best way to describe him. I really like him. Anyways, I think I'm going to end there. Is there anyone else I want to talk about? Like there is, but some of them I have to talk about spoilers to get into. I think he's a good villain too. He's not really that interesting, but I enjoyed his arc. And that's where we'll end. We'll end there. Oh, and the main villain. How can I forget the main villain? We gotta put him S tier. Let's be honest. He's a good main villain. His backstory is, wow, dark as shit. Like, not just dark as shit, but it's brutal. Woo! Woo! Overhaul and Tamara. Which one's Overhaul? I feel like, am I forgetting? Am I just blanking out here? Oh yeah, of course, the guy who's the villain of that arc. I don't know. His story was okay, but like backstory wise, but I like his arc a lot, but it really is not. I didn't find him that interesting of a character. He was okay. He was right in the middle. I'd say he's like a B tier villain. I really like the story itself, but you know, there's a lot more layers. But I don't think he's really like the holding force. Oh boy, I'm sorry, guys. My nose is fighting me right now. What do you guys want to do now? Oh, let's just do fast food to end. Let's just talk about food. Is there anything else? Oh, I did want to do indie games. We'll do that one last. Actually, how many indie games have I actually played? We could do that quick. These were probably easy. Binding of Isaac is one of my favorite games of all time. Bloodstain's very good. I liked it. A. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. This one. A. Celeste is S. That's easy. S. I'm not good at rhythm games. C. Dead Cells S. Cuphead S. That's Deltarune. I've played this one. If you're a Sonic fan, play this game. It's a B game. This is a B game. It's pretty. I'm not a big fan of Sonic Go Fast, but this is a B tier. If you ever want Freedom Fighter, Freedom something, Freedom. It's a very good Sonic clone. Before there was a Sonic. I've not played S. I've not played Hades. To be honest with you, I don't really like that kind of game, top down. I have Moonlighter. I've not played it. Rocket League. I've not played it. I have no desire to play Rocket League. I know this beat 'em up game. Risk of Rain 2 is pretty good. A. That's a real fun game to play with friends. Shantae's are all A's. I don't know which one's which, but I love Shantae, so they all go in there. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, the S tier? I don't think they're as good as these ones. But I really do like Shantae. One of them's gotta be at least an S tier. I really do like it. But, do not tell my friend Jex, because he hates this game with every fiber being. I love Stardew Valley. Shovel Knight's an easy S tier. Terraria's an S tier. Undertale's an S tier. Meat Boy, I love these games, but I don't like the controls. B tier. Among Us, it's an A tier. It got ruined when it got popular. I played it before it got popular and loved it. So I'm going A tier. I'm just gonna go A tier and call it. Hat in Time, easy S tier. I have a hard time getting into this one. B tier. Axiom Verge, it's okay. If you like Super Metroid, it's good. The original Shantae is not S tier. Well, let's be honest. I have not played it, so I don't know. I'll take that one off. I just gotta put all the Shantaes together because I really love them. All right. What's the question here? I saved one of these. I know this is probably going to be very controversial. I did not like Bastion. I could not get into it. I gave it a good 3 hours. It was not having a fun time with it. So yeah, it's low there. I was really excited to play it, but that's when I realized right here, top-down games don't do it for me. I gotta really be into it. There's a few, but I'm sorry, boys. Bastion, didn't enjoy it. I really could not get into it. I felt nothing when playing it. I was like, to a point, got bored. So sorry, Bastion. I know people like it, but I just think I can't get into top-down games. It's the reason why I haven't played Hades. I haven't played this because I want to play it with Nick. Cave Story. A. It's very good. I really like Cave Story, but it does get to a point where it just kind of falls off. It is the, like, grandpa of indie games and really kind of made indie games what it is. Shovel Knight pushed it up there. Binding of Isaac, to me, is what made it amazing. I'm going to mix these around, by the way. We're going to do some. Undertale is easy. Easy, yes. Hollow Knight's probably the best Metroidvania I've ever played in my life. And that's saying something. I've played a lot of Metroidvanias. None have really gotten me like that. Fez. What an interesting game. Is it S tier level? It's really unique. I think it does something unique enough. Fez is very interesting. It's going all over the place. Yeah, I know. I've always wanted to play Ultimate Goose Game, but I haven't. Hi, Narcissistic Cannibal. Hi, Epic Oof. Rip Fez 2. Yeah, the backstory in the developer team's not great. But it's a game that's worth playing. It's an actual unique idea and is very, very interesting. I've not played any of these. I want to play this, but I haven't. I beat Ori in the Blind Forest. A. It's not an S. It's not an S. I would be honest. It's a good Metroidvania, but it's not like Hollow Knight level. Like, it's pretty basic stuff, like the collectibles, like the double jump or the grab. It's not really anything really super unique. It's very good. It's a very good one. I didn't find it sad at all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say here, I know people are gonna be fucking pissed as shit at me. I laughed at the sad scene. I'm sorry, everybody, but it was funny. You cannot tell me it wasn't funny. You're telling me this little guy's like, hey, buddy, I'm gonna go get something to eat. And he walks away, and he comes in, and the fucking fat guy died of... The fat guy died of starvation. It is identical to Patrick going, you ate my only candy bar. Now I'm gonna starve. And he died. Why was I supposed to care? It's so stupid. He's so fat. Dude. They gave him a belly jiggle physics. They gave him belly jiggle physics. His fat tummy's jiggling. He's jiggling with fat when you're walking as him. And then the next scene, he dies of starvation. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a female. My apologies. I forgot about that. I forgot that reveal. Oh, man, I'm sorry. That's a hot take right there. Ori and the Blind Forest is not sad. I did not find... There was never a moment while playing Ori that I felt sad. Because... Okay, so also, I should explain. It's also because, like, when the story's going, it's too fast. Like, it did not give me enough time to connect with the characters. Like, I figured they were going to die. I didn't figure they were going to die that early. So, one, I couldn't get connected to the characters. Two, their death is very dumb. Like, it's really stupid that they died of a starvation when they look like that. Like, if their character looked like they were skin and bones, like they were withering away, it would be impactful. But they did a Patrick. They did a... So anyways, yeah, I'm sorry. It's still an A, though. It's not a bad game at all. I just don't think the sadness is very sad at all. What game was this? Ori and the Blind Forest. Everything I'm saying is not really a spoiler because it's literally in the first 5 seconds of the game. You laugh at everything tragic, it does not surprise me. That's not true. I didn't laugh at Frambo. Frambo is sad. I just feel like the game was too quick to be sad. And it's very, very hard to make me feel emotions for characters I just met like a couple minutes ago. You know what I mean? So anyways, that's it. I'm sorry. It's hilarious. He did a Patrick on me, and it will always be funny. Good game. It's a very good game. I think you should try it for yourself, but I couldn't. I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings on this one. If you felt sad, that is perfectly okay. Just personally, like, it wasn't enough time for me to care about the characters. And yeah, it could also be a disconnect with how my brain says it's going to be sad, so don't connect the characters, and it barely gave me any time. Anyways, enough of that. Ukulele's a D tier. Easy D tier. Sorry, ukulele fans. I play it for a bit. Everything they say about it's true. The open world is just, it's not great. I heard this game is very good, though. If you want a Donkey Kong clone, this is the game to go with. This is the game to go with. I have not played Skullgirls. I know it's good. I'm not a fighting fan. I've not played Honey Pop. This was a fun one. I enjoyed Dust a lot. That's another good Metroidvania. I don't remember much because that was like 10 years ago. That was a long time ago. Honey Pop Honey Pop 1 is A tier. Honey Pop 2 is D tier. Really? It fell that far down? God dang. Who are you people? You laughed at everything in Frambo. That's because Frambo was a joy. Frambo was a joy. Say everything that was great. But I didn't laugh at the sad parts of Frambo, I don't think. I might have. I do have a dark sense of humor. Oh, good, John. Well, welcome back, bub. We're just doing indie games. All right. Here's what here may be another hot take because I'm surprised a lot of people like D tier. Did not like A Way Out. Did not like A Way Out, which is weird. It is not here. Because It Takes Two is an S tier to me. It Takes Two is S tier, one of the best co-op games I've played in a while. It is very linear. And Chris and me had a great time. A Way Out? Oh, it just felt like cheap game where it's just like, do this thing, press the button for a while. It was missing something. When I play it with John, wasn't a big fan. Was not a big fan. I felt it was bland, boring. The story took forever. All I remember is getting hosed down, my ass getting hosed down. Oh, that's all I remember. But yeah. What's the best Courage the Cowardly Dog episode? Probably the Squid episode. I like the Hunchback though. Anyways, all right, so that's a D tier. S tier Bug Fables. Guys, do you like Paper Mario? Are you a fan of Paper Mario 1 and 2? Are you missing Paper Mario 1 and 2 and are mad that Nintendo will never make another Paper Mario? Play this game. I implore you, if you are a Paper Mario fan, Bug Fables is a must play. It is very, very, very good. Castle Crashers is a classic. Probably the best beat 'em up game I've ever played. Is it S tier? Do you feel it's S tier? Yeah, I'll give it S tier. It's not my favorite game in the whole world. I don't really like it as much as all these, but like I had a lot of good times with that game. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna put it there. I can't get into this like to the point that I'm not even gonna put it on the list. Like I that's a learning curve for me. I prefer Battle Block Theater. That's a great one. I did enjoy Battle Block.
Sir, please play Postal Brain Damaged. It's good.
Yeah, I saw Civi play it. It does look very good. You're Not Perfect. Oh, yeah. That's a good episode, too. I know Darkest Dungeon's a good game. I know anybody who gets into it really enjoys it. Doki Doki? A or S? Are you A or S, Doki Doki? Are you A or S? S. I think it's an S. I think Doki Doki's an S. What it does is very good. As a horror fan, I gotta put it as S. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, FNAF 1. Oh, FNAF 1. Like, for what it's done, A tier, gameplay-wise, it's about a B. It's about a B. I like 1. 2's my favorite. 3 is the game that made me hate the game series for all eternity and will never play Five Nights at Freddy's again. But yeah, I think Five Nights at Freddy's 1's a B tier. Like, gameplay-wise, it's very basic. I do respect it for what it's done. Like, it really has made horror survival into a genre. It took the Night Trap and made it a lot better. Hotline Miami, I play a little bit. B tier. I've not played that much. I think it's just a B tier game. Own It, haven't played it. Own It, haven't played it. I own it, haven't played it. Own It, haven't played it. Own It, haven't played it. This is a stream. This is a stream. Overcooked 2. Played a little bit, but not enough to really pick. Ooh, Subnautica is one of my favorite crafting games of all time. S tier. Own It, haven't played it. Own It, haven't played it. Own It, haven't played it. I played a little bit of Wargroove. This is if you want an Advanced Wars clone, but like in the past. I have not played enough to truly say either or. So I technically own all of these games. I own pretty much every game on this list. There's very few I didn't have. I know what these two are. I've not seen these two. I know what that is. I think this is the upgrade to Crypt. I own that game. That's free, so, you know, technically got it. Yeah. Surprisingly, I knew most of these. Anyways, all right, what would you put this round? Here we go. Here's gonna be the real hard part. What are you gonna put on this? If you gotta rearrange it, how the fuck are you gonna rearrange it? Good lord. Okay, we're gonna put Castle Crashers back here. Like, beat 'em up games are alright. Binding of Isaac's number 1. Celeste. Do you think Dead Cells is better than Celeste, Ryan? Oh, God, that's hard. They're so different. Celeste's story is so good. The platforming is probably my favorite super hard platformer. With Dead Cells, oh, one of the greatest action games I've ever played. Ooh, I don't know. That's like a draw for me. I'm going to give Celeste a little bit advantage because of the sad story. Cuphead, do you think it's better than Dead Cells? No. Stardew, do you think it's better than Cuphead? Yes. You think it's better than Dead Cells? No. Shovel Knight, better than Cuphead? Yes. Shovel Knight, better than Stardew? Yes. Better than Dead Cells? No. Terraria better than Cuphead? Yes. Terraria better than Stardew? Yes. Oh, but is Terraria better than Shovel Knight? Yes. There's more content. I'm going to give it solely on that. I put way too much time in Terraria not to. But I think Dead Cells is better than Terraria. Yeah, I do. Undertale's better than Cuphead. Undertale's better than that. Undertale's better than that. Undertale's better than Terraria. I gotta say I like Undertale better than Dead Cells. That's hard because I really got into Undertale. I don't think it's better than Celeste, though. Hey, do you? Do you? Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think it's... Alright, I think that's where Undertale's gonna go. I'm gonna go third. I don't think it's better than Celeste. I really like Celeste. Yeah, we're doing indie games. I'm trying to see. Hat in Time, better than Cuphead, better than Stardew, better than Shovel Knight, better than Terraria, better than Dead Cells. I'm going to be honest. Here's a controversial opinion. Because it really isn't story-wise. Better than Undertale. And you know what? I'm going to do it. Better than Celeste. This is one of my favorite 3D platformers I ever played. I love 3D platformers. I really love 3D platformers. Really, really love it. If you are a fan of Super Mario... 64, Sunshine, Galaxy. If you love those games, like, I was enthralled with this game. But yeah, that's where Hat in Time. I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of hard for me to say this, but yeah, Hat in Time, it's up there. Hollow Knight, better than Cuphead, better than Stardew, better than that, better than Terraria, better than that. Do I like Hollow Knights better than Undertale? This is where it kind of fits in. Like, it is the best Metroidvania game I've ever played. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'll put it right there. It's hard. It might go past Hat in Time, to be honest with you. Nah, Hat in Time gave me more feels. Fez? Stays there. I don't think it's better than Hat in Time. Bug Fables, though. Yep, better than Fez. Better than that. Better than Stardew. It might stop here, though. Yeah, sorry, Bug Fables. I really love you, but these games are, like, next level. And as much as I love Paper Mario, that's where it goes. Doki Doki, better than Fez. Cuphead. Nah, sorry, Doki Doki. I think Cuphead's better. Subnautica, better than Fez, better than Doki Doki, better than Cuphead. I think it sits right there. That's it. That's where it goes. That's where I'm going to put it. This is my top S tier. That's my list. What do you guys think? Do you think my list is not, is it good, bad? What do you think? What about this one, Brad? I really don't know about this one. Hat in Time is my favorite game. Dude, I don't blame you. This one ain't it, Chief. All right, Smarty, what do you disagree with? What would you do? Anything that says is better than Binding of Isaac, I'm going to disagree with. Binding of Isaac is my favorite indie game of all time. I know that for a fact. How much time I've put into it? Sonic 06 sucks. Agreed. Are we doing the fast food tier list? Yes, we are, Lexi. I don't know how long it'll last because I'm going to be honest. My nose is trying to kill me. As you can hear me, like, these headphones make me drain really bad. Doki Doki A tier, Celeste at the top. Let's see. Nah, I like Doki Doki for what it does. Its effects are truly unique. I really like the story. I think visual novel-wise, it's one of the most interesting stories. Like, it's not Danganronpa good. Danganronpa's better. Though I tactically find Doki Doki more interesting, but like altogether, it's just way better mystery. So I would put it S tier for now. But yeah, I don't know. It's a teetering. Like Fez, Castle Crashers, and Doki Doki are teetering. Cuphead is just like I respect it and I love it. Celeste, I mean, I agree with you. It's on my top 4 right there. But I just think Hollow Knights is more enjoyable experience. Like, gameplay-wise, I think Hollow Knights is better than Celeste. Celeste is very good. Like, it's one of the best platformers of all time. And as far as, like, Rage games go, it's my favorite of all time. But, like, that Rage game gameplay, to me, is not as enjoyable as Hollow Knight's, like, crisp gameplay. And same with Hat in Time. Hat in Time feels like a master version of 3D platforming. And Binding of Isaac is just Binding of Isaac. It's just one of the crazy shits. But anyways, yeah, I think I would sit there. Story is very good, though. Story is very, very good. I technically give Undertale more story points than Celeste, but Celeste has better gameplay. And Undertale has very good gameplay. Dead Cells is a hard one, to be honest with you. The Dead Cells might be up there with Hollow Knights, but yeah. I really like Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, but I definitely put Ori above it. Yeah, to me, they're 2A games. They're very good. They're very good. I'm not by any means saying they're bad at all. The A games, I really, really had a fun time playing, but it just didn't have that special feeling that I think S tier gave me, or gave me a unique experience. That's why Fez got up there on S. Why is your nose trying to strike you? I don't know. It just does that. Like, all of a sudden, my nose, like, just tries, like, explodes. It does it every stream. Doki Doki deserves a spot, just not top of the list. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You should play Deltarune. So, it gets an S tier. Yeah, I've been meaning to play Deltarune for a while, but like seeing I did Undertale, I recorded it. I wanted to do Deltarune. Maybe I'll do a stream of it, to be honest with you, Ender. Maybe one day. I think Doki Doki Literature Club is better at what it is than Danganronpa is at what it is. I don't know, FF. Like, the mystery element of Danganronpa had me to the very end. I was intrigued. Of course, it is hard because they both intrigued me. And I think because I've played a couple games that were like that fourth wall breaking, it's hard. It's hard. I don't really know. It's a close battle, but I think I give Danganronpa the story aspect is way more interesting than Doki Doki Literature Club. Like, Doki Doki Literature Club's creepy, but it doesn't make me want to necessarily move forward with the mystery. You know what I mean? Like, it's there, but it's also scary. But like, it just, I don't know. I was gonna watch your Undertale playthrough, but I don't know if you played Genocide Route. I did not. I played the other route, the non-Genocide route. I forget what it's called. Danganronpa has room to grow. I think even a more polished Doki Doki wouldn't make for a great difference. Fair point. Fair point. But also, Doki Doki is shorter, too. Gotta put it in consideration there, too. Danganronpa has a lot more to offer, which may be a hindrance or... But, I don't know. I just think I have fonder memories of Danganronpa. Doki Doki, at least, when I think about it. Though I haven't tried Doki Doki Literature Code Plus, so maybe it's a lot better. I hear it's backstory. That's all it's adding. And no, I don't think it's better because it doesn't have that it's on your computer kind of feel, which, by the way, is fucking great. That's really good stuff. His Undertale playthrough is great. Thanks, Ender. I appreciate that. Play Gregory Horror Show. Johnny, that's been on my list for a long time. Even though you don't like Bastion, I think Hades would still be enjoyable. That's what everyone keeps telling me. So I can tell you, Smurry, the problem with Bastion was the environments. Like, when I do a top-down, I gotta be enjoying the environments. Darkwood's a perfect example of it. Darkwood should be on this list for indie games. Darkwood's one that, like, I really love the environment and love exploring it. Bastion being, like, of course, that's top-down. Bastion's, like third person, so it's more, like, this way than that way. Bastion's environment, like, placing the blocks, like, didn't make me... I had no desire to explore. So I just couldn't get into it. Narrator was okay. I think that's what a lot of people remember it from. But yeah, that's the only problem I had. I couldn't get into it. That's when I realized, like, those kind of games is... I either really enjoy it or really don't enjoy it. But, yeah. Ooh, where do you play Spooky's House of Jump Scare? A to B. I think A. If you're adding the DLC, A. The problem with Spooky's is it gets repetitive. But I really do love Spooky. I would say it's an A to B. It's like low A. Solely off the fact that and like I said, with DLC, it does add a lot. Pacifist, thank you. Gosh dang, I couldn't remember that word. It saved my life. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know. Like, I get what you mean by Danganronpa could be more polished. Of course, I'm only talking about the first one, so. But I don't know. I didn't find the story to be bland, or like I wish it went somewhere else, or I don't know. I was so much enjoying the mysteries and figure out the mystery that I never got that feeling it could be better. But maybe if I watch the anime or watch it for story itself and not try to figure out the mystery, because I really like being a detective. Like, detective stuff is very fun to me. So yeah. But like, it's very close. I could totally agree with you if you think Doki Doki's better. Doki Doki relies a bit too much on the mystery over its story in my opinion. Well, yeah, kind of. I mean, the mystery is way more interesting than the actual story. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like when you get into the story of, this is my character. Like, I don't know. The scary is the only thing that's interesting. I don't really give two hoots about. But then again, like, love stories are usually very boring to me. So I only like the scary elements. That's right. Do it for John. Oh, I'll do it for John. I gotta upload those videos. I've said this before. The Doki Doki videos will come out, but I have to kind of do a lot of slice and dicey. Ooh, where would you put Stanley Parable? It's the best walking sim. Like on another level. Like there's no walking sims that even come close to the game. It's one of the funniest comedy games. I've put it up there with like Portal 2 levels of comedy. Oh, it's Ryan, do you think Stanley Parable is A or S? Well, Ryan, let's do the thing. Do you enjoy Stanley Parable more than yes, 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 yes? I do. I'm sorry. Listen, guys, I know you love Doki Doki the Spooks, and I really love Spooks, but they, eight. Easily. Sorry, Doki Doki. Monica, fuck off. You're not the narrator. You're pushback. Stanley Parable better than that. Cuphead? Better than Cuphead. It's somewhere's here. I think it's right here. Maybe I'm gonna put Cuphead above it. Cuphead's short. Now they're both short. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right there. That's where it'd be. S tier, right under Cuphead. I do love Stanley Parable. I do. I really do. And the narrator above Monica. Like the meme, the jokester is more important than scary, menacing Monica. I want the narrator versus Monica. Make it happen. Make it happen, Stanley Parable. I need you to have him beat Monica, because he would. He would. Or he would or she would make him really sad. My friend keeps telling me to play Risk of Rain. I might get it. It's one if play it with friends. It's a great co-op game. Anyone else? Any other indie games you know I've played I could put on the list? No, the anime sucks. Yeah, that's what I heard. Gone Home is hard D tier. Oh my god, yes! I agree. Gone Home is a D tier. Oh, yes it is. Oh my god, it's a D tier. I agree. Okay, here we go. This game, Gone Home. I'm going to tell you about this. I haven't had a rant in a while. I got to get this rant out. It's been in my soul for a long time. You play Gone Home. It's a mystery game. You know how I get excited. Mystery? Mystery, right, guys? I love a good mystery. Now, you get up, right? And the mystery is your sister has gone missing. You're like, oh, shit. I got to figure out where my sister is. And the house is kind of creepy and you're discovering things. And the mystery is explained in the first fucking seconds of the game. And you think, oh, that can't be related. There's got to be a good twist. There's no twist. The beginning of the game is like, hey, I like ladies. So you're like, oh, I guess she's a lesbian. Well, that's probably neat. That's a character development. She left because she was a lesbian. That's the whole thing. The whole thing is explained in the first 5 seconds. Nothing happened to her. Nothing. You built up all this tension just to tell me she's a lesbian when you already told me that in the first 5 seconds of the game. Why would... You can't have the reveal be something you explained so early on. What is the point of that? What? Oh my god, it was so shit. It was so shit because I was so excited. I was like digging, what could have happened to her? She's a lesbian. Maybe she came out. Her coming out didn't go well. Maybe there was some drama with this character or this character. No. She just left home because she wanted to eat some pussy. What? I did all that for the... That was the answer. That's the I'm spoiling it because it's not worth the game. Do not play it. It's pretentious and artsy. Yes, it is also very pretentious. It's very pretentious. Like, it's so obvious that she's just like, I love the smell of your hair, girl. I'm like, yeah, I get it. You're a lesbian. All right, now let's get to the mystery, okay? I don't have time for this. Stop. First off, that's weird. Don't do that. Don't smell my hair. I'm not a lesbian too, okay? That's weird. All right. That's... Anyways, there we go. I got that rant out. It's so bad. It's so bad because the mystery, the answer to the mystery, the big reveal when you get the final one is just, I'm a lesbian. I was like, what? This is, guys, this is, you get to the end of a Mario game and the mystery of Mario is, I'm a plumber. Oh, really? I couldn't tell with your fucking plunger in your hand and going down pipes. Anyways. Oh, it's so shit. It's so shit. And like Smarty said, it's very pretentious. It's trying to be artsy fartsy, but like they're building up like there's a storm that brewing. This giant horrible incident happened. And the incident wasn't horrible at all. She just wanted to eat some pussy. That's it. It was bad. I was so disappointed because I was so intrigued. It's so shit. It's a walking simulator, too. Oh, it's bad. Don't play the game. It's not worth it. You'll figure out the answer to the puzzle really early on to the point you don't think it's the answer to the puzzle because it's so obvious and the whole game keeps yelling at it. How would you rate There Is No Game? I have not played that game, actually. Yay, a rant that isn't Overlord based. Yeah, it's worse than Overlord. I can say that. It offended me like Overlord. So the story is gay? No. Well, yes. Yeah, it is. That's just, it's unoriginal. There's nothing original about the story. There's no twists or turns. It's just, hey, I found out I'm gay. Hey, I'm gay now. That's the end of the story. He was like, is anything gonna happen? No. I'm gonna leave home so I can eat ass. Eat ass and blast bass. What? Can you beat the game in 12 minutes? No, I couldn't. But I'm pretty sure you can. Ryan, you should do more VR roller coaster, water parks, or horror stuff. That'd be fun. I haven't done one of those in a while. Anyways, all right. Oh, Boba, you heading out, bud? Have a good night, buddy. All right, let's cool off this stream. All right, chat. What would you like to do? Fast food tier list, or we ended watching some videos of Daily Dose of Internet? Put your choice. Just put in the comments. Daily Dose of Internet or fast food tier list, or just do fast food. Okay, we got videos, fast food. Fast food. Oh, Robo, I can't wait to see it. Fast food. Videos. Videos. Split pretty much down the line there. Fastest of foods. All right, let's just do fast foods then. All right, let's do some fast foods. My problem, though, is I'm worried that... No, not worried. I don't think I've eaten much of these. Now, let's see. Let's see what we've never had. Here we go. You ready to judge me? A&W? Never had. Arby's? Never had. Baja Fresh? Never had. Blimpies? Never had. Whatever this is? Never had. Houston Market? Never had. Burger King? F tier. Let's be honest with ourselves. There is only one fast food that truly makes me sick afterwards. It's Burger King. I can't have it, guys. While I like Burger King, every time right after I go, oh, it's bad. Cane's never had. Carl's Jr. never had. Checkers never had. That's Chick-fil-A, Ryan. Ooh, Ryan. Now, what do you care more about? gays or food? That's always the one. Don't tell Twitter. It's pretty damn good. Chipotle? Ooh. 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 All right, listen, boys. Listen, boys. Listen, boys. Don't tell anyone this. Chipotle? F. I hate Chipotle. Dude, I had Chipotle. And it was the worst food I've ever had. I hated it. Oh, it was bad. Oh, it's really bad. Oh, it's not good. Maybe I gave it one try, but it was very not good. It was not good. Church? No. Cookout? No. 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 Oh, Denny's. We gotta have a little word with each other. I went on vacation, went to Denny's, got a weird burger that was a burger, hash browns, and an egg. I bit down the egg and realized that, oh shit, what have I done? It's got the sauce, and the sauce is all over the burger I'm holding. I'm like, oh no. I look like a Simpsons character. My hands look like Homer Simpson's hands. And then when I got home, felt like I was gonna barf the whole time. Denny's? F. Never had Domino's. DQ's pretty good. I'll put B. Never had Polioco. Firehouse subs, no. All right, here we go. We're back on one that I know. By the way, if there's anyone in the chat that I've put and never had, but you very much recommend it, please do. Because I do like trying these, but half of these do not exist where I live. Five Guys, though. Expensive? Yes. Burger? One of the best. It's one of the best burgers you're going to get. Fries are really good. Fries are very good. IHOP, nope. In-N-Out, nope. Jack in the Box, nope. Jerry, nope. 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 If there's one thing you boys know about me, is your boy loves me some Kentucky Fried Chicken. Boys, I get this every single birthday. You know me. I'm a KFC guy. Domino's, IHOP, and A&W are good. So, Lexi, my problem with Domino's and all of them is where I live, mom and pop pizza restaurants are everywheres. And not just that, they are like the highest quality mom and pop restaurants you can get. I can't eat fast food restaurant Domino's. It's just, to me, it's low quality pizza when you have I have places that have won awards best in the country. So it's hard for me to go back. Where are you from? You're not doxing me, Lexi. I'm from America. You ain't get me. Not today. You'll never know I live in the great country of Afghanistan. Anyways. Denny's was delicious and you know it. Oh, it was delicious. It's just my stomach wanted to blow up. I don't even remember, Chad. What'd you get? You got sadness. That's what you got. Chad got sick on the trip, and all I remember is Chad sitting there going. They put a little tube in him so he could eat. They had the beep, beep. They make sure he's okay. Anyways, all right. Anyone else? Little Caesars? Nope. Long John Silver's? Nope. I'm going to be honest with you guys. McDonald's, pretty good. I'm actually a McDonald's guy. But here's the difference. I get crispy chicken sandwiches, and I think they do some top-tier crispy chicken sandwiches. They're very good. Their fries were extremely disappointing when I got there. I remember them being way better. And fun fact, McDonald's has an advanced version of their fountain drinks. They actually taste different. They do something completely different to make them taste a little better. It's very good. Moe's, nope. Noodles, nope. Pan Express, nope. Panera? I've been to Panera once. It was a C. It was all right. It's the middle of the road. Wasn't terrible. Wasn't great. What about Pizza Hut? Nope, never had it. You put KFC low, and all of Asia would have gone after you. Dude, how you gonna do it? KFC's my jam. They make what I think is the best chicken. Fried chicken, I mean. Oh, gross. Papa John's ever had? Barbecue, nope. Penn Station, nope. Pizza Hut, nope. Popeyes, nope. Porlo, nope. Potbelly, nope. Nope. Quiznos, nope. Roy Rogers, nope. Samara, nope. Sit, nope. Shake Shack, nope. Sheets, nope. Saylight, nope. Sonic, nope. Steak and Shake, nope. Subway. So I adore their tuna sandwiches. I'm putting them B. I know a lot of people hate Subway and think it's low quality, because it is. Most of it is. But their tuna sandwiches and chicken bacon ranch are very good. B tier. Nope. Just put away all the ones you haven't had. No. No. Yeah. No. 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 Well, there we go, folks. Man. That is a lot I've never had, huh? Right, you need to have a lot of fast food restaurants. So, gonna be fully honest with you, there are none. I live in the middle of nowheres. If I want to get half of these things, I gotta drive 40 minutes away. And that's the truth. And half these things don't exist. Like, I gotta go to different states to get them. All right, so here we go. Wendy's? Wendy's. Wendy's. I've had okay Wendy's. I think it's C tier. Better than Panera. It's better than Subway. Never mind. We'll put it there. We'll put it there. Dairy Queen, you're going down to C, though. I like these better than Dairy Queen. Waffle House. No, it's at least a D, Ryan. Let's put it at D. I'll put it at D. You're just saying that because you had a horrible bathroom experience. And I'm going to say this right now. Here we go. You ready for this? Taco Bell, the final one. I've gotten diarrhea every single time I had Taco Bell. I'm never having Taco Bell ever again. Holy shit. Every time I eat something, it's okay. And I go, oh, this is okay. I kind of enjoyed it. It's just kind of all right. And then my stomach goes, you've made a mistake. And then I was like, oh, okay, well, that's okay. I'll just try it again. It can't happen 2 times in a row. Both times I almost shit my pants. Taco Bell. Laxative of fast food. It really is. It really is. It's a disaster. Anyways, folks. Which ones would you like to try, Ryan? Oh, wait. I have had A&W. Oh, I had that in Maine. I remember going to one. I don't remember if I liked it or not. I'm going to put it like D because it was like not memorable. I'll put C. I didn't have a bad time. I remember the place, but I don't remember eating anything. Never heard of that. I want to try Arby's. I want to try Carl's Jr. I kind of want to try a Del Taco. I've heard that's all right. I kind of want to try the pizza places just to try it to see if they are as good as I would like it. I always want to try Jack in the Box, In-N-Out. I've had IHOP before. It's D. I'm not a breakfast person, so it really doesn't do anything for me. I want to try Popeyes, but I'm not a spicy guy, so I don't really think I would like it. Long John Silver's Pen. I would try Noodle, but I've had a lot of like mom and pop noodle shops, so I don't know if it's gonna be good. Pan Express. I have also mom and pop Chinese restaurants, which are really, really, really good. Bad for you, but very good. Hey, Marley. Steak and Shake I want to try. Oh, no. I have had Steak and Shake. This literally made me want to shit myself, too. But it was still more delicious than Taco Bell. Goes in the middle. I had a burger that was so spicy, and I drank a milkshake and ate it. It was very delicious. Next day, I shat fire. Like my butthole burned. And I was like, oh no, oh. It hurt so bad that I can't put it higher than C. Delicious. One of the worst shits I've ever had in my life. Sonic, I don't really have any desire to eat. Shake Shack, I want to eat. Oh, wait. Did I have Shake Shack or Steak and Shake? You had Shake Shack, Ryan, not Steak and Shake, you dummy. It was a burger. And that's about it. Heard Wawa's is alright. Oh, Whataburger I probably have. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to leave because my nose is trying to implode. Anyways. Thank you, everybody. I hope you had a good time. I had a lot of fun. We got to the bottom of the bug mystery. And I love you. Have a good one. I will see you Sunday. The new Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared will come out. We just discovered it was unblocked today. Hopefully tomorrow. And I will be gone on Saturday because my nephews are sleeping over on Friday. So no Saturday stream. But there will be more Bendy in the Ink Machine Revival or whatever it's called on a Sunday on my Twitch. If you want to go, it's Hobo Ryan 8. I changed it because everyone kept on asking, and it was Live Dead Man, and no one actually knew who the fuck that was. Anyways, thank you. Love you all. Have a good one. Have a good night. Love you. Bye.